Hello Internet, it's me again, and oh boy am I excited. Guess what? We got our very first suggestion. Hooray! Now, not only that it's our very first suggestion, he suggested I do a video not on one god, not two god, but, oh no, wait, just two gods, Perun and Veles. Now I know in the last video I said I will be researching SCPs, don't worry, I will get back on that, but I decided that maybe I should do this first, since, for my fans. Don't worry guys, I got you. Now since this will be very different from my other videos, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the first god, explain their background, what they're the god of, their relationships, and then I'll go to the second god and I'll do the same. And then I'll explain what they mean to each other. Is that cool? Cool. Now starting off the Slavic train, we have Perun. In Slavic mythology, Perun is a child of Savrog and Lada. And also Perun, when he was born, shook the earth. Ooh boy. Anyways, he's a god of thunder and storms. And he's also a god of the stuff you see here. He's usually seen as a strong, muscular, yet rugged man. He also has a color of copper on his beard. Not only that, he's also known for having a not really well temper. Yeah, holds a hammer, golden arrows, and his axe, which is really special because it can hurl at enemies and always comes back. I know that might seem familiar to another deity, but don't worry, we'll get to there. For our next fact, when Savrog was done ruling the world and the gods, he decided to give it to his son Perun, who is now the leader and king of all the gods. Now, if you have a fair share of knowledge in Norse and Greek mythology, you will see some similarities like the gods Zeus and Thor, and the multiple comparisons that you can see right here. There's actually another connection to this god from a Baltic mythology by the name of Perun. Tell me if I said that wrong. So he could have originated from Baltic or Slavic mythology. That's an interesting food for thought. Now, for the next deity, he's known for having a lot of problems with Perun. You'll see why in a second. Let's talk about Veles. Now for one, like Perun, he's highly respected as a god in Slavic mythology. But that's where the similarities between him and Perun kind of stop. Because for one thing, Veles, unlike Perun, is the god of the forest, animals, trees, and basically everything nature-y. Also the underworld. He mostly takes the form of a bear. This fits because in Slavic mythology, bears are mostly seen as the rulers. So very fitting. You can ask me what came first, the bear or Veles. Don't know. In some writings, he appears as a demon. But some others, he appears as an old man with sporting horns and a white beard. He's strong, but he holds a shepherd's cane. He's known as a mischievous god. He's related to gods too. He's seen as Cernunnos in Celtic mythology, because when there comes nature gods, there's always comes Cernunnos. He's also connected to Saint Blas, or Veles, and that last one could have been from Christianity. Also, oh, here's another fun fact. Apparently in European literature, his name means wool, so that means he must protect herds, or somewhat in that level. Now, I feel like we got a lot of information. There's a lot more, but I encourage you guys to research it for yourself. Have some fun with it. But let's go back all the way to my first video. Remember I said Slavics love dualism? They're like obsessed with it. Well, it's also affecting these guys. Since, Perun represents the sky and Veles represents the earth, you would obviously see some dualism in between the two. But why is there dualism? Why do they hate each other? Well, I'm sorry friends, but for now, we're gonna have to call it. Yes, I know, I'm sorry, this will be the first parter, but I will make a second parter, don't worry. There's like a lot of stuff going on, and it's gonna be kind of hard for me to get these videos as fast as I can, but don't worry, guys, I'll try. Anyways, this looks like the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and tell me, what did you like out of the most of the two? Do you like Veles, or do you like Perun? Tell me. Also, make sure you send me some ideas for God stories, so I can write them down in my little notebook. Make sure you tell me, and I'll make sure I'll plan on it. Well, always remember, subscribe and hit that bell for more content. See you guys all next time.